Hi, my name is Coldbeer, and this is a guide of how to make Heroes Free work on your modern machine, how to install HD mod, Horn of the Abyss expansion, In the Wake of Gods expansion, various DLCs, Master of Puppets expansion, how to make multiplayer work, and make Heroes Free a modern game as if it was released yesterday. So at first, you'll need a Heroes of Might and Magic free complete version. You can buy it only on GOG, and you will find the link in the description below. The Steam HD version of Heroes Free is different, and it's not compatible with almost any mods and modern goodies. Everything that is new, modern, and shiny is meant to be used with a Heroes Free complete version from GOG. Again, Steam Heroes Free HD version,
Bad.
GOG Heroes Free complete version,
Good.
so let's continue the journey, and for that you will need a free HD mod, because Heroes Free complete version is not HD, so we have to make it one. If you have some version of Heroes Free already installed, uninstall everything and then install Heroes Free complete as a clean game. That is very important because most of the problems are often caused by mixing various versions of the game or mixing the order of installation. So make sure that you have a clean install of Heroes Free complete before installing everything else. So for the HD mod, you'll need to go to this website. You don't need to write it down, you will find the link in the description below. Press download and then you'll see another window. Press on mirror 1 and download the file. Go to the file and install it. While doing that, click on that Create Shortcut button for easier access in the future. So that's it, you don't need to do anything now, just press play and your Heroes Free complete version is now HD. You can resize the window for your preferred size anytime. So now we have a clean original HD version of Heroes Free, but that is not enough. Time for Horn of the Abyss expansion, which will add one additional town with heroes, units, artifacts, and everything else. This expansion is the most popular version of the game in the entire world because of its great balance, professional approach, and especially online multiplayer. Yeah, that thing works just fine, and you can find many players to play with or just go and play it with your friends. So you'll need to go to this page. As always, you will find the link in the description. Then press download from the vault and that should be it. Horn of the Abyss is only 240 megabytes in size and it's completely free. Now you need to install it. Use administration rights for that and wait for setup to finish. After the installation, press on your HD mod shortcut and you will see that now you can run either original Heroes Free or Horn of the Abyss expansion. So if you want to play the original version, you can go back to it anytime. It's like having two different games installed. So basically now you have the best, most stable Heroes Free version possible with working multiplayer installed and you can enjoy it forever. But if you're feeling adventurous, let's go further. I will show you how to install more expansions and DLCs. They will not interfere with your brand new The Horn of the Abyss version as long as you do as I say. So at first, let's install the famous In the Wake of Gods expansion. This version changes Heroes Free gameplay a bit, adds tons of new features, and it's great for modding in general. At first, you will need to go to this page, which you will also find in the description, and download another Heroes Free launcher. It will work just as HD Mods launcher, but will have additional features. You will be able to install various expansions through it, and also modding the game is being done with its help. So as always, click on it as administrator, install it, and then when prompted about the updates, accept them and wait until the installation completes. Then open the launcher, click on In the Wake of Gods, and then click on Install Game. Your antivirus software may get a false positive, so you may want to turn it off before installation. The installation process will start, and it may seem like it's stuck forever, but it's not. It may actually take up to 10 minutes to complete, so don't panic, just wait patiently and everything will be alright. After that, install the patch of the game when asked, and that's it. Here you can see how my antivirus got angry at me for doing that, but as you can see as well, it's not even detecting false virus, it just wants to check the files. Anyway, there is no malware in here, tens of thousands of players are using these files completely safely. And after that, just click play. That's it, now you have In the Wake of Gods expansion installed and playable. It's filled with many additional features, like a hero who can actually kick ass in battle, along with various tweaks of gameplay that you will find new and interesting. So far, so good. What else do we need? Well, let's try to download an amazing mod for this In the Wake of Gods expansion. Actually, without this mod, the expansion is only half the fun. Go to this page, which you will also find in the description, and download Third Upgrades mod. When you are done, extract the mod. You will get the folder named Mods, and in it, another folder named Resound. Now, go to your Heroes of Might and Magic Era folder, which is here, at least for me, and put that newly acquired Resound folder into the Mods folder of Era. It's complicated only if you overthink it. Put Resound folder into the Mods folder, and that's it. Then restart your launcher and go to Mods. You will find the mod named Third Upgrades mod down below. Click Enable. That's it. The mod now works fine. It will add more than 120 new creatures, 45 new dwellings, 35 creature banks, and over 90 new artifacts. That is very impressive. So basically you can experiment with those mods. For example, turn on Advanced Classes mod, Difficulty mod, and others. They are already installed in my version of the game and should be in yours. So that's it with In the Wake of Gods. Now you have the expansion and know how to install mods. You can search for more of them on the internet and experiment yourself. But is this the end of this tutorial? Oh no, we are just getting started. No, alright, that's a lie, but I have some more goodies prepared. You can also use this launcher to install the Master of Puppets expansion. Just do the same as you were doing with the In the Wake of Gods, and that's it. Click on Master of Puppets and then click Install. This is another separate expansion that doesn't mix or interfere with any other versions. It will provide 200 new artifacts, 7 new spells, 80 new creatures, and a lot of other stuff. The only bad thing is that Master of Puppets doesn't support HD mod, so if you are a sucker for sharp graphics, it may be hard for you to play it. And now let me tell you about another extremely cool thing named Succession Wars. This is a remake of Heroes 2 in HD. Well, actually this is an expansion as well, but this time you will need a clean install of Heroes of Might and Magic Free Complete. So it's not like all the previous versions of the game I just talked about, which can live together with separate launchers and mod on the same installation of Heroes Free Complete. No, this one is jealous and will not share the glory with anyone. So basically if you install it on the top of everything you just did will stop working. So this is a hard choice, install Succession Wars or everything else, there's no in between. Anyway, all you need to do is go to this page, which you will find in the description as always, download the expansion and install it. Then go and install the HD mod and launch the game. There, that's it. Now you have Heroes 2 remade with Heroes 3 engine in HD. So basically now you have many options on how to improve our beloved Heroes 3 game. My tutorial doesn't cover everything. There are few things left, but the main thing and main features are all there. If you want more, you can now experiment by yourself. You have all the knowledge and all the experience. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.